Hi everyone, this is Star with Ariana Star. This is your weekly love reading for the week starting from 13 to 19 June 2022. We will cover all 12 sun signs in this reading. Cross watchers are also welcome to have a look at this reading. We do have the timestamp given in the description box so you can skip directly to your reading. Let's just dive into this deck. For Aries, I have this card, have affected my life significantly. This is a very powerful message. I think this person realizes that the two of you have transformed each other's lives, or one of you has done this to the other person, and this is a positive transformation which he is thankful for. Information is also coming in about your relationship with respect to songs, maybe songs that the two of you are listening to could remind you of each other. I think the two of you need to reconnect in case there's been a separation or a distance in this relationship. You should admit to each other your feelings for each other. Discussions could also take center stage. To acknowledge this is in itself a positive step in your relationship. Let's move from Aries to Taurus. Taurus, I have this card. I was reminded of your scent recently. I think you or the other person could be remembering the person's smell or scent. You're picking up those fragrances, and that is evoking memories in the two of you or one of you. We also have this card 333, Trinity, mind, body, soul. You're in the zone. Express your true authentic self. Be more expressive when it comes to this connection. Be more flirtatious. I think there's physical attraction and allure which is very powerful this week when it comes to your connection, so you need to go with the flow. I think you will also support each other when it comes to creative work, or the two of you are very imaginative and are supporting each other this week. From Taurus, I'll move to Gemini. For Gemini, I have the card, I'm really bad at commitment. I also have the card Pink, which talks about love, caring, compassion. I think one of you is having second thoughts, or there's the concern that the two of you need to settle down. You need to address those issues when it comes to the future of this connection. Maybe one of you also feels that the other person is very dominating and too set in his ways. Nevertheless, I think there's going to be love which is blossoming. I think the two of you are very overwhelmed on account of this connection. One of you could also be making travel plans to be with this person. I think in case you live in different places, I think some of you could also be making travel plans to be with this person. From Gemini, I will move to Cancer. For Cancer, I have this card, I need to go my own way for a while. We also have this card, Snake Forbidden. Maybe there are other temptations here this week, something which could attract one of you, but then you also know that temptation is something which you needn't surrender to. It's something which is a no-go zone for one of you or either of you. Maybe this person is also traveling on account of work or on account of business matters. Maybe this person wants to be away from you to understand his own feelings. Sometimes, sometimes separation is essential, because then only can we surrender to the power of this connection or to the power of love. Maybe this period of no contact is also going to help the other person realize his true feelings for you. For Leo, I have this card, I'm trying to think of what I want to say to you. Great talks, depressed, detached, unemotional. Maybe one of you feels that the other person is not communicating enough, or the other person could be very depressed on account of feelings or memories. I think one of you could be gripped by nostalgia this week. There may be a rift or a separation in a relationship which is bothering the two of you or one of you. Nevertheless, I think this person or even you is contemplating on what they need to speak or what they need to verbalize. The memories of the connection will linger forever. From Leo, I will move to Virgo. For Virgo, I have this card, I will come back for you. Ivy, it says, clinging. I think this person is very decided that the two of you need to be together. Maybe this person realizes that he needs to make his or her way back into your life. For some Virgos, I'm also picking up that you could be forced to communicate with this person, or communication is definitely on the cards for you. You need to cut through the obstacles that is an impediment in this relationship. Maybe this person also sees you as someone who is very clingy or persuasive. This could be for either of you. You do have a symbiotic relationship. This climber or the ivy does need the support of the bark of the tree. Likewise, I think one of you realizes that you cannot do without each other. That is why this card, I'll come back for you. From Virgo, I will move to Libra. For Libra, I have the card, I'm sorry I couldn't follow through with my promises. There is a sense of regret for not acting or keeping their word. Maybe this person is having those periods of remorse. Maybe one of you also wants to undertake that voyage or trip to be with the other person. Maybe one of you is also suffering from sleepless nights. Work could also be something which is paramount on your mind. That is why you don't have time for this connection, or you don't have time even though you desire the same. Promises aren't meant to be broken, but this person feels he has let you down. From Libra, I'll move to Scorpio. For Scorpio, I have the card, I miss the feel of you next to me, and I also have this card, Rainbow, which talks about renewal. I think this person has feelings and wants to rekindle the romance, or he wants to renew his offer of love to you. The physical aspect of this relationship is also very important for the two of you, or for one of you. I think there's an undeniable sexual tension here. I'm also picking up that there could be some kind of negative energy around the two of you which is affecting this connection, so you need to do some aura cleansing for both of you. Maybe there'll also be social outings for the two of you, but be mindful of what you eat, Scorpions. For Sagittarius, I have the card, would you give me the chance to make things right between us? I think this person realizes that he has been aloof. He is dreaming about you. We have this card, Mushroom, which talks about imagining the connection or imagining the love or dreaming about each other. This person or you desires a second chance or wants to rekindle the romance and is literally pleading you, but maybe one of you is very aloof, like I said, business-like. You do have other options when it comes to matters of the heart. There could be attention coming in from the opposite sex this week. For Capricorn, I have this card, I just got sidetracked, Ladybug Luck. I think luck is going to favor the two of you this week. Maybe you're going to be busy on account of work. That is why this person feels neglected, or person realizes his priorities lie elsewhere this week. That is why you aren't able to devote each other the time and energy that is required for this connection to flourish. I think you need to understand that sometimes we need to focus on what's before us. That doesn't mean that you're going to sideline this person forever. From Capricorn, I'll move to Aquarius. For Aquarius, I have this card. A lot of signs are pointing to you lately. Belt, which talks about punish. Maybe the two of you are not in contact, or even if there's been some kind of distance, there are signs from the universe which could make you think of the other. I think you needn't punish yourself. There could be something which is distressing you. There's no point crying over spilt milk. Rather, you should give the relationship a chance. I think the two of you could also be stalking each other on the social media. This is making the two of you very restless. For Pisces, I have this card. You are special to me even though I told you otherwise. Hammer, it says force. I think you need to force the issue when it comes to the relationship. You need to discuss what is it that you desire. Maybe one of you hasn't acknowledged the other's affection, but you do realize that this person is very special and dear to you. I think emotionally you could also be a bit down. Maybe you're thinking about the other, or one of you is thinking along those lines. That is why I think the universe is asking you to decide clearly what is it that you want with respect to the connection. I hope everyone you liked reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.